Hello, and it's Arty Farty Wednesday. I can see you through my magical fairies SNANOCULARs. So today I thought we'd do something really crafty because I'm sure you've got heaps of these hanging around. Yes, these round thingamy papery thingamies. And do you know that there are some sneaky magical ninja fairies able to get into human land at the moment, and they have mystical fairy powers, and if you spot them you will be able to get 500 magical good wishes on you for the rest of the year, which is kind of cool when especially you're hanging out in human land. So I thought we would make these cool magical spotting SNANOCULARs. Have you ever made SNANOCULARs before? They are the hottest thing since slice a magical witchy snitchy fairy bread in fairyland at the moment, and they are definitely used for spotting flying unicorns with tutus on their heads, dragons with underpants on their heads, and cheeky ninja fairy elf goblins that sneak into human land as well. So let's get to it. I've already made one side so you can kind of get an idea what we're going to do. So you need one of these, you need a glue stick, you need some snicky snacky sticky tape, and you also need some glitter. Whoa! And some sequins, if you've got sequins, and bits and bobs and things, anything that you've got in your house that you just want to stick onto it. Your pencils, I like to use Magic Poscas because they are my absolute favourite, but for you guys you can use your crayons, which are awesome, or your pencils, even better, or your textures. Get out of, just stop the fairy press. You also need a hole puncher if you've got one of those, or you can use a pencil to make a hole for your SNANOCULARs. And wait, there's more. We need some paper. So what we're going to do first, I think, is colour in our magical rounded one-eyed, we're going to have two-eyed SNANOCULARs. So get that out and you can do stripes. You can go colour it whatever way you want to colour it. I like doing wild stripes because they just look so awesome. So make sure you do all your special magical, because that'll give you extra powers for spotting these ninja fairies and hobgoblins, snoblins. I tell you what, if you get 500 wishes, you could wish to go flying with me every fairy night on your dream date. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd be having very busy dream dates with everybody every night. We could go to Lollyland, we could go to Donutland, Jellyland, which is personally my favourite, and all sorts of places. So make sure you colour that all in, whatever colours you want. You can put lines going this way, you know. You can go up and down, cross hatch it, do whatever you tickles your absolute upside down fancies. And you can do circles. I wonder if you're really good at doing circles. So let's do some circles. Put a circle over here and a circle over there and a circle on your nose. Don't put the circle on your nose. And a circle on your toes. Don't do it on your toes. We want to put it on the SNANOCULAR. Put a lot of little circles. Can't even speak. Everywhere. It's a circly kind of day. It's very hard when you come down into human land talk when I'm speaking fairyland talk all the time. I have to be serious. You could do little stars on it like that. How are you guys going out there colouring it in? I bet you're doing a really good job. So then once you've done that, put that there, let that dry for a minute. Then you grab your paper because you need to get some coloured paper as well. And what you do next is snip a long line like that. Use safety scissors. I usually have kids' scissors, but I got my big grown-up magical certificate for using big grown-up scissors the other day. And then what I want you to do is do the eyelash bit. So we're going to snip down like this. I know it's tricky, but this is good to practice because these sort of skills are great. So we're going to make these long eyelashes. I'm actually going to chop it off just there because I made mine a bit too long. Or you can also do a green one like this. Ooh, fancy. fancy magical wet your pants. Yeah, upside down bubblegum. Don't know where that came from. So you could also do green. You can make it shorter. Look, I'll show you what we're going to do. Then do the same thing. Go snip, 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 snip. Ah! Wasn't concentrating. You must always concentrate when you're snipping. Then what you're going to do is flip it upside down. So you're going to put it upside down. We don't want to see the colour. And then you're going to put it onto the paper roll like that. Then you need to get your sticky tape and stick it down. Doesn't matter how many times you stick it down. You want to stick it along this rim bit here. And I've doubled mine up. I was being extra clever. And then what you're going to do, it's going to look like that. Oh, can I see you through that? And then you're going to push back. Wow, look at those galoshes. Cheaper than the ones you get done at the galash shop. And then you go like that. So you're going to have two galoshes like that. Your SNANOCULARS are looking rather cool. Then you grab your sticky tape again, get a long one, and what you do, because this is clear, it's hard to see, you're going to fold it backwards like that. So, oh my goodness, I'm sticking all my hands together. And then after that, you're going to stick it onto your roll in the middle, so halfway down, and then stick your SNANOCULARS together like that. Okay, and that'll hold them in place. And then you're going to grab another piece of sticky tape and stick it over the top, and you'll do the same with the bottom. Ta-da! Now, probably thinking, well, what's that string there for, Fairy Emma Pants? Well, you're now going to get your hole puncher, and you can hole punch away. Punch. Now mine's got a lot of tiny little dots. It's a small hole puncher, so what I want you to do is just do lots of little ones till you get a big magic hole. The other thing you can do is you can also get a pencil and push a pencil through too if you don't have a hole puncher, but get your mum and dad to help you with that one. And then you get your string and you thread it through this hole here. A little bit tricky. You might need mum and dad's help, but if you can do it, you can definitely give it a try. It's always good to give it a try. Give it a good tie around here like that. And there you have, ladies and gentlemen, magical SNANOCULARS. Oh my stars, I can see some SNANOCULAR magical ninja elves out in your... What? In your human land. Quick, everybody, get out there. And what you have to do when you spot one is go, no, very new. And that'll give you 500 magical wishes, but they're really quick, so you have to really look with your magical SNANOCULARS. You can also, to give you extra advantage with looking with your magical SNANOCULARS, you can also put some sequins on as well. So if you want to put some sequins on, you can do that. So let's put some sequins on. Out they come. There we go. And you get your trusty glue stick and stick some glue here and really bedazzle them up, because the more they look glittery, the better, I say. So really give you extra special powers to see those cheeky ninja. So stick them on. And the other thing we need to do is, if you want to make your eyelashes look a little bit more magical, we put glue on the end of the eyelashes like that, and then you come over to your bowl with your glitter in it and you sprinkle it on like that. So that means you don't get glitter everywhere, you just sprinkle it and give it a dust back in. Wow, they look cool. So you can go along and just glue just the tops we want to do. But if you feel like doing them totally all glittery, it's up to you. They're your own SNANOCULARS, but they give you the magic to be able to see those magic hobgoblins. Oh, look at that. Give it a shake. Let me have a look again. Amazing. I think I need a bit more green over that side, and I think we're done with our special craft. Now, we've got these special Arty Crafty packs that you can buy with the paper and the sequins and the glitter and all that. If you haven't got all this fun stuff at home, you can definitely hop on to our new fairy shop and purchase them today, because we know that some of your shops have closed down in human land, so you might have to hop on to get some stock. There we go. Have fun with those, guys. Thanks for joining me with Arty Farty Wednesday. And get out there and find your elf and fairy ninja soon. See you later when your ninja legs are straighter. Bye-bye. Ha ha.